One of the greatest advantages of having a test suite like we have is that when you want to refactor, life gets very easy because all you need to do is write your test, keep running the test, refactoring and making sure that the test will pass. Okay, so right now we want to change the way we create series. We want to test that the image is actually saved in a particular directory. Therefore, we are going to update our test, run the test and make the test pass. Okay, so a user can create a series. Let's start there. What we want to do is make sure that it is saved in the public directory. So we are going to update our assertion, and our storage facet here is going to assert that it exists in the public series directory and the file name is the same the way we want. Okay, and we can go ahead and run this test now to see what we get. So I'll run this. Yeah, and we have a failure because it's unable to find a file at path public series this, right? Because it's not in the public directory. So remember we refactored into our series request the method that actually uploads the series image. So what we're going to do is come to this, and in our store publicly as method, we're going to tell it to save in the public series directory. That's it. Let's run our test right now and see if it changes anything. And we're back to green, so we have a successful test. So we are successfully now updating and saving our public directory so that every time we run PHP Artisan storage link, it's going to automatically link those files. Okay, and by default, when we deposit or put a file into the storage directory and the storage directory has already been linked, Laravel is automatically going to sync with this storage public directory right here. Okay, so another thing we want to do is make sure that when we are updating a series, the file is actually deposited in the correct directory after we update the series. Okay, so let's head over to our update series test. And right here, we are checking that it's saved in the series directory. Let's make sure it's saved in the public series directory. Okay, let's run that test alone. So I'll copy the name, run the test. And now it passes, okay? Because remember, our update series request is actually extending this series request. Therefore, everything we change in this series request also reflects on this class, okay? So let's run our whole test suite now to check if we have everything successful. And great, we've refactored and we haven't broken anything. Therefore, every single series we create now, since we've linked our storage directory, is going to automatically make it public so we can display it in our views.